What up, y'all? All right, so we're going to talk about hoovering, 10 ways and 10 signs of that the narcissist is hoovering you. That's to say, it's like the Hoover vacuum, sucking you back into the relationship that you already ended and or they have ended and disengaged with you. And, you might think it's over, and then here they coming back to you. The narcissists, they need to be in a relationship all the time. They need to have people around them all the time because they cannot regulate their emotions. So they need people to help them or to regulate their emotions for them. A lot of times unbeknownst by the love partner. They have a fragile self-image and often have mood swings in their relationships. They're very tumultural. The relationships with the narcissist, a lot of them don't last very long, or they're very surface. There's not a whole lot to them on the narcissist side of things. They also have a lot of feelings of depression, and for them to get an elevated need for attention will take care of and cover up a lot of this depression that they deal with from not dealing with the things of life that they need to deal with personally. So number one, let's get into it. So number one, they seem apologetic. They may call or respond to you or text you or something like along the lines of, I'm just calling to check on you. I know you're having a hard time, dealing with things, and I know things got a little crazy between us. And none of this is true, because they're maybe you're not having a hard time. Maybe you're dealing with it fine. Maybe you're done with it. Or getting towards the end of it, which is typically Hoover you when you're almost complete with your healing, when you've almost gotten to that 6-month mark of no contact or something. They'll like pop up somehow and say these kind of things, or things got crazy between us. They didn't get crazy between us. They got crazy between you. You are the crazy one. And so it's kind of like, it's a fake apology. It's a faux apology. Next will be, they contact you randomly, could be like a birthday or a holiday. It just could be, if they've been kind of keeping up with you on social media or somehow are hearing about you, they may find out that you moved or you got a new job or, anything like that. And they might want to have a faux congratulations or, just whatever, just to break that empty space, because they don't want to lose you as a source of supply, and they want to retain you, and they want to suck you back into the relationship. But little do we know, it's just for another round. It's just for a short time to get you hooked again and to get you back in that sunken place so that you quit continuing to heal and you stay stuck on them. Number three, they'll send you gifts. A lot of times they might send you, if you're a female, of course the easy one would be a man would send you flowers, right? And but there's things you may get in the mail, randomly, and with Amazon.com, this stuff's really easy. But yeah, they'll send you gifts, and then you'll find something at your door, and then you may feel the, you may feel like you start feeling compassionate about them again or something, or you may feel like you need to call and thank them, either one. Or you may feel like you need to call them and tell them not to do it again, but anything is okay with them because they'll have an open door to discuss things, in dialogue with you. And they win a lot of times with that because they're very good with the way that they can shift the conversation, take over and control the conversation, blame shift onto you when it need be, and make it seem like it's good. 4 is gaslight you, into, rethinking the whole situation, and maybe they'll give you some lies. It's been a while, so they might be able to hash whatever that last argument was, Like for instance, if you know they were cheating on you, but you didn't have the evidence this particular time or something, but you know like something fishy was going on. So then they'll be like, well, that didn't happen like that, but you didn't want to listen to me, and whatever it is to convince you that you are wrong, and then to get you, to recover the relationship with you. Next would be like they may use their flying monkeys and people around them, anybody that may know you, to smear your name. And that is a interesting one, because humanity be like, you're gonna smear my name to get me back. But this is what they'll do, because they'll do anything sometimes to get you to open up and to speak to them. So if you smear their name bad enough, and it doesn't matter if you smear their name, it gets back to them, back to you. Then you, being not knowing everything about narcissism, you'll go and go find them and find out why they're doing it. But when you wake up to narcissism, you know that that's not what you want to do. You want to just act like it didn't happen. Okay, number 6, they'll tell you how much they love you. Like they may be talking about how you're the one for me, kind of like that kind of stuff. They may want to, they may send you pictures of, like, say, a long time ago that you guys did something fun together and you're in a picture together, like for nostalgic, or to play on that nostalgia and to get your emotions, going, thinking about them again. They will talk through 8 number, talk through other people, like their friends and family or something may come to you. All of these things have happened to me. And they'll be telling you how that the narcissist has been talking about you a lot, and they've been telling them that you're the one, that they miss you, or that as much as that you may have anger issues, but she really loves you and she really wants you back, and she talks about you all the time. But they manipulated their friend or family, and their friend or family doesn't even know that they're manipulated most of the time. They actually believe the hype, they believe the mask, and they were the narcissist knows that they have set up their friend, and they know exactly what their friend's going to do, but their friend is unaware most of the time. Sometimes they're aware, but most of the time, no. Okay, next, 9 will be they'll feign a crisis. So they may have something like they'll come at you, call you, and be like, oh, I need to talk to you, I need to see you, because my family member just died. May or may not be true. It could be extended, or like that you've never met before, who knows. They do things like this, man, I'm telling you. They will lie all the time about crazy stuff. They will do things like maybe do a fake, a faux, like they don't want to be or live anymore, kind of thing, and they may even end up in the hospital, and it may be pretty much all fake. Like there's pills that they swallowed or something, but typically that's all fake. It's just for attention, and they will do this kind of stuff. And like I said, I've experienced all these. Or number 10 and final one is they may pretend that nothing changed, nothing's different. Like they'll just come find you because you have locked them out of everything. So they may do show up somewhere where you are, and they can see you face to face, usually between you and them only, so that they can kind of control the situation, control the environment, and convince you, to come back, but just be like, hey, what's up? Nothing, like nothing happened, like nothing's changed between you two. Well, almost like you're almost dating already again, like you're dating or something. Like they would act like that. Kind of odd, but it's easy how you can walk back into these things, and when they speak to you, man, It's as smooth as honey, but you know, they'll take you to the depths of hell. And so if you can give me a like, a subscription, or a thumbs up, appreciate it. Love y'all. Staying tall, soldier up. Peace out. Peace.